There's someone here. Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. No.
This is our only...
Stay calm. We'll retrieve the Don't worry about it. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is! Go! Everyone, intruders!
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. You have progressed well through your recollections. Now, you...
Comparing
Persona!
No threat.
Go down.
Get him, Joker! Everyone else,
Persona!
into position. Use root B.
Persona!
Your fate will soon be... Recall everything. Remember, if you are fated to continue past this point...
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. More of them? Joker, behind you! You should be...
Dude.
Don't worry, I'm taking up every... What the... Come on!
Where'd they go? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right. All right. Joker! It's an enemy! Even you can... Huh? Joker! That we...
I'll end this right now.
Joker! It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy. That's.
It's been a while, but this time, it's my turn to come.
Sona. Power. There. Persona. Go ahead.
I'm ready to go. Thunderdon! Too late to be sorry. I think...
I genuinely have no clue what. Wait, bad news.
Please go. You still have something you need to... Then I won't, since I'm not a member of the... However...
Joker, you.
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Just struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. Or what? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good, because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area...
I'm Nijima from the
The prosecutor's office?
Just let me through. It's urgent.
Nijima-san. Besides...
You prosecutor sign. There's a call. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank...
Alright, I'm muted.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck. I won't be expecting much, though.
Okay, I'll lower it.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Voice reveal.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
When's face reveal? I'm not turning my webcam on. I look like shit right now.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, the effects of that drug are gonna wear. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the evil influence who wishes you dead is. If you want to win this unreasonable, if you wish to take back, recall the bonds you and grasp the truth that will save you from.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the method. There's much more I'd like to ask. I do have a care to strike a deal. If you cooperate with me, I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no... You've corrupted...
Oh, so they didn't even change her heart.
caused an
Jesus.
uprising against it. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to... Tell me honestly whether or not the following are in... First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin. Ryu... One of the victims of the Kamoshida case. On to Kamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura...
Damn, they had
legacy
everything
and
written
daughter
down.
of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Those are your accomplices. So you won't sell out your friends. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if you're sentenced. You had the cooperation of people outside your... Can you tell me? So you won't speak a word about either. Do you even understand? Let's discuss one other person. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom. Might he be a part? So Goro Akechi what? So be it. You... Even now, you're still acting as though your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their... Why won't you... Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide. Justice? Then tell me. Sticking to the right path. That's no different from... You continue to stand firm. You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds... But many people have fallen victim to this. We need... The truth, huh? I don't even... After all this, you're... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be You
realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is... But unfortunately, although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you anymore.
Pancakes.
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned especially... Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them...
Hey. Hey, are you... Our time's up. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about... Anyhow, there's something that's been bothering... Recently I was removed from my post as head of... A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act. But that was all... You were told someone sold... That's true. Who could it have been?
The suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left
Oh, wait.
It's all up to you. Okay, giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be counting on you.
Wait, what?
What's wrong? Might you have an idea? If you know something, you must tell me. Confiscated? You mean this phone? It's yours. I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated. What's so Are you going to unlock it?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Wait, what?
Makoto and the others. I'm talking about the true culprit here.
Hey, what are you trying? And what about this? The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Public security questioning.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And with that rum, my tax. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns.
Please.
What?
I need you to be clear. Not a teammate? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? You think? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to It appears my time is up. This will be my... Very well. I've listened to your whole and that honest look in your eyes. I'll place my bet. I just need to show him the phone.
Are you kidding me? This motherfucker.
Shall become. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment.
This bitch fucking sold you out? Oh my god.
I'll be going now. What good will this...
You actually joking? Oh my god.
Akechi-kun?
Why do you seem so...
I needed my director to step in to get access, and How did you get...
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well. That was a joke, of course. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated. Nobody would ever know if things got...
Oh my god.
Didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thief?
That was but a lie I spread. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had to... After all, if you wish to trick your enemies...
This bastard.
Trick your ally.
So it was you're the one who sold out. I need you to be clear with me. Who... Oh my god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look from...
Hmm? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom...
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
What? Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you serious?
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer.
This asshole.
What are you...
Bro, what?
I owe you for all of this. That's right. You and your little friends were... Your popularity, that just made using you all the more worthwhile.
What? Oh my god.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Dude, he just shot him in the head. Fuck.
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me by regardless.
I knew this asshole had something to do with it too.
The continued deaths of these teenagers, I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident.
Is there any possibility?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. I will keep my eye on them just in case.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about.
More importantly, things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my
I must be prepared to deal with beyond that. What of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness.
Dude, what the hell? My god, dude, what?
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured, he came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to just...
Oh my god. Hey, Tor.
Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me?
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Dylan, no.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what?
Did anyone else stop? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Why did I name him that? Because I didn't know if I was going to stream this or not. I was going to use my last name, but...
Of course it's true.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make...
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You?
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence.
Oh, you named your character Skylar F.
I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your...
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody.
Name him the canon name? Okay. My god, dude. Okay, wait.
Return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Jeff.
The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man.
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you
Yeah.
still doing track and field?
I've been playing a lot.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Oh my god. This game got intense. Holy shit. Jesus.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime. We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking weirdo.
Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
What? What?
It would seem as though you... But why did you... Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important... Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from... How might you be capable... Well then, let us rouse the men...
Wait, what? What's going on?
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of... There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah. It's okay. Let's get everyone...
What is going on right now? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
One person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eat... That's... Right. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for... I didn't say it was...
Yo, Ozzy, what's up?
Okay. That's perfect. An incredible one. This is gonna be fun.
My God.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
What?
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
What? Dude, are you serious?
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Dude, what? I'm glad you're FOS. Dude, how the fuck is he alive? What? Are you shitting me, dude? Okay, have a good day at work, Torp. How is this dude alive? What? He got shot in the head. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude.
Hey, are you up? Don't fall asleep until. Are you listening?
Are you listening? Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaga's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His
Mother-
offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the...
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger... He may even be able to bring in vehicles.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the...
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
Oh my god, he's the one that killed
Seen the
Okumura.
true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
Oh my
The
god.
whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some Come on, you gotta take that bastard Akechi down.
No, Akechi is merely a tool. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even...
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate...
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we... The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because he realizes that's no longer possible and abandon...
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
Yeah, I
If we
agree.
go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace, the
Actually, there's something...
We can use...
What's this?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his... Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can...
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, however, the police intend on continuing this investigation.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few...
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down.
This motherfucker. he's in on it too. He's so... I love Sojiro.
Her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past...
Vince Ancient has...
Man.
Look.
Oh my... What?
Hey, you big...
What? No way, dude.
Thank goodness. It truly is a relief to see your face.
What?
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still,
Oh.
how did you pull this off? Isn't this guy...
What?
Anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell...
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the fake.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on. Enemy? Fake?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here...
True culprit, I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
For real.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the...
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi.
Sus.
Besides, neither you nor the other
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would... In other words, you left him alone on purpose.
God, I can't keep up with any of them. Wait, so what?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean...
Yes, Morgana can...
Sorry.
Oh, our apology. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like an... Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk... It's a change in cognition.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona, but we already saw him drop a mega hint about it.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Pancakes.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh my god. What?
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
How did I not catch that?
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
How did I not catch that?
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out.
Oh my god, I remember that too! I remember when she checked out the phone! Oh my god.
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program.
I remember when she was checking out the phone, she was like, oh, is this the new model?
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act. After a few days of listening...
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the... That would be the only way to arrest them, given their Let me see. We could say
You get the bad ending?
gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
I thought I wanted you to remember them and say would call them and ask for something. Oh wait. Wait, what? Wait, if you sell your teammates out, do you get the bad ending? Oh, what?
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crime. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
I know that, Skylar. I just didn't know the context behind that.
someone with great authority. That's why we had to make a move.
I know if you fail like the palace, you
Baited Akechi into
it looks like you
his
committed
house,
suicide.
making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he...
Can you elaborate on that in more detail?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had...
What condition?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought this.
I was seriously impressed. To be honest, I didn't quite understand. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operation.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she can.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became the reason I joined the Phantom Thief.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I'm sorry I could.
That goes for... We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location...
I'm sorry. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely... A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, they looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated. However, it was then that we were met with it. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and this was because we knew the police would.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us, and just as expected, he took.
What, dude?
Him getting captured by the police went.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace.
That's the other reason we had him give. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
Why?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent break, that persuasion was easily. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risk.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan. I realized that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit.
Yes. Plus,
this is stunning.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill it. What did you do?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a false...
The bad guy.
murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a...
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into... As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with me.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, no...
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. Callous use of violence? And even if he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, I'm truly...
I almost became one of your assailants.
It still freaked me out when I...
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated, so even with that, I couldn't help but worry.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could...
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted... Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to... You saved me.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Let's take a break for now, though. Oh, and
Okay, wait a second. I'm taking a breather here. So, if I would have chosen, like 30 minutes ago, when Nay asked me if everybody was my accomplice, if I would have chosen and said yes, that would have given me the bad ending, regardless of everything I've done up to this point. But because I didn't... Because I'm trying to think... Did I get asked that before? Because I feel like I got asked that before and I said something about my teammate. But they ask if you really... Oh, okay. Okay, so I avoided the bad ending. Okay.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just...
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint.
Dude, this is fucked up.
Accept his offer. What a great man.
Jesus Christ, this is so fucked up. Oh my god.
That sounds familiar.
It's me.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
No. More importantly,
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should...
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thief.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
Yeah, just Dylan!
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero.
All possible hindrances are now gone.
Oh, and Sojiro found it. Yeah, I was... Dude, that was nuts.
For the House of Representatives. The discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the...
Yeah, I was like, no shit, he actually figured it out. Oh my god.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of...
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us.
Why don't we resume?
What the fuck, man? Oh my god.
Back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the...
Yeah, fuck Akechi, dude. And fuck Shido.
Akechi accidentally let that slip. He said Shido.
Shido?
He is unmistakably a man of power.
I knew he'd be like one of the villains, Shido.
Shido?
I believe he's a politician.
For real?
It's certainly possible that she...
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which allow... First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by... He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous... On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister.
No!
Did he set us...
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark...
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapse.
Alright, no worries. Are you guys, like... Okay, wait, another question. Like, how entertained are you guys right now by my reactions? Like, how entertained are you guys right now? Dude, this is so fucked up. Oh my god. It's 4 AM. Oh my god. You're annoyed you missed the beginning? Damn.
We'll make him have a change of heart.
You should be asleep, but you're not. You have to watch.
What does the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all, just based on the connections I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research confiscated...
Oh my god, there's more!
The moment Wakaba died, but there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Foot.
Oh my god.
You guys would have definitely gone after him. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people.
Originally, I was looking into it. Was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties.
Oh my god, dude.
Boss was one of those parties.
What, dude?
Never have imagined all of this was connected. Mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves action.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nope.
What's going to happen to this country of
This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult
We gotta expose...
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the map.
This is like Breaking Bad, or only I didn't have the ending spoiled.
Guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit!
Where would the location be?
Yeah. It's not like Breaking Bad. I'm talking about like my reaction.
I always think of dirty money and
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about...
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as...
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido.
Dude, they're literally having you jump right into another fucking target. Holy shit.
Of course.
He will be a wor...
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
Impossible.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks.
So that's the app that allowed...
An old fart like me can't wrap...
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we...
It's best we hurry before they discover that...
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the...
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about...
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of it. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thief. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi a mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom, our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
Yeah,
They say he has
for
escaped
real.
prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a crip.
Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna.
You guys thought through.
We're intellectuals, you.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing. What fright.
But the true battle. We won the first round, but we...
Yeah, this ain't the time to be.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman. We will need to be prepared for.
Jesus Christ.
I finally made it this far.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young because of that. Those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit... I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourselves if it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trait.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart, and when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected...
It's because I sympathized with... I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake...
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else...
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest...
Oh, so he killed Futaba's mother.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on...
Astounding, isn't it? To think that himself often forged evidence to secure...
I got you. I got you.
He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so...
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve. General public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even...
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetence. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct
Oh
way.
my god, dude.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous... Which is why I made them prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and thus the charismatic...
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion.
Yeah, of course,
Once
Foz.
I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their... The police were no exception. With their management in my...
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the...
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Oh my god.
Popularity was a bit beyond my expectation. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been the current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Even the government parties have begun splitting up. The time has finally come. Just a little. However, inauguration isn't my goal. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant.
In other words, you're creating a powerful...
The public resonates with my idea, and for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty. Your assistance has been very influential when I become Prime Minister.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters. I believe I'll lay low.
I suppose with your age...
I am thinking...
My god, this is insane.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
I should write
What the fuck, man? Holy shit. what was that? Like an hour? That was like almost an hour of cutscenes. Holy shit! You know, I think I'm gonna stop here because I have to actually work tomorrow morning really early. So I'll probably stop here because if I keep playing, I'm going to bed in like 4 hours. So I have like 4 hours left to go to bed. But Jesus Christ! Like, holy shit, dude! That was insane. Oh my god. Yeah, not like I've been playing since like 11 a.m. basically. No, I've been playing since like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I don't know, but yeah, I'm done for the day. I am just baffled. I'm baffled that all this happened. My god. I'm so glad I have not had anything spoiled. And I want to keep it that way cuz we still have a lot of game. We still have probably like what, like if you guys were at estimate, probably like what, 45% of the game left. Take a break every 30 minutes. You can't. I've taken breaks, like I've eaten and stuff, and I've like stretched. Less probably? Okay. Well, what about royal content? A bit less. So probably like, I'd probably say what, 35% of the game left? 35? Probably like 35% of the game left. Do a third semester? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, I'm done.